Hello everybody, so today I'm going to be doing something that I have not done, sorry about that, in a little while, and that is workout, because even though I haven't done it since the beginning of my pregnancy, I am going to do it now, just because I feel like I need to get my body ready to push, I guess. And I'm feeling better in this part of my pregnancy, whereas before I had like morning sickness and my heartburn's been really bad. So we are going to work out today. I am going to go through the Reese. I'm going to go through the workouts with you, probably in a voiceover, and maybe speed it up, but I'll show you what I'm doing. And what I did with Reese, I was in the Army, so I did way heavier workouts plus some of what I'm doing. And then I did a lot of yoga towards the end, and I lifted weights. With Mako, I did the same thing every day, every single day with Mako. But this pregnancy has just been totally different. Not horrible, but just with how I felt in other areas going on with my body that made me not want to work. Plus having 2 kids and trying to work out is very difficult. But I'm gonna start today. Today is Friday, August the 14th, and I am 31 weeks and 2 days. Only have 7 weeks and 5 days left until I'm gonna be induced at 39 weeks. That will be October the 7th, and I am super excited. So yeah, I'm gonna clear out a space in my living room where the carpet is, because we have wood floors, and I have toys on the carpet, so I'm gonna clear out the toys, and then I will get it started for you, and I hope y'all enjoy. And like I said, I'll do a voiceover, and then I'll talk a little bit at the end, like why I chose these workouts and things like that and how they're good for me. And yes, I did get my hair done. I know in my other videos I was talking about me needing to get my hair done. I finally got it done. Actually, Reese got her hair done too. She got some highlights, and I'll show you hers as well at the end of the video. And yeah, so I gotten ready for the day. It's like 11:30 and my son's asleep, so it'll give me more time to work out properly, and because Reese's more independent than he is. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so here we're doing like side leg lifts, and what this does is it helps your hip flexors tremendously. I do about 20 on each side. If I'm not doing 20, it's because Reese is distracting me. So yeah, each side just about 20, and I'm talking to her, trying to tell her to move because I'm doing something, which she knows. She's just testing her boundaries. Okay, so these are thrusts, and this on purpose she's doing that. This helps your hiney, and then these right here are I don't know what they're called, but we did them in the Army. And they I didn't want to do them because they were hurting my back too bad. I'm stretching out my back right now. So that's all I did of those, but it's like the leg over, something like that. They have all kinds of names, but I'm just stretching it out right now because, okay, so this is called, I'm not sure, but it is in the Army as well. And we usually did it about a minute on each side, and you lift the opposite arm to the opposite leg up and hold it for like a minute each. I'm not necessarily holding it for a minute each, but as long as I can. Those are butterflies. I'm basically just trying to loosen up my hips, and I'm also doing this voiceover with my son right now, so if you hear him, let's see, I'm talking. Yeah. Alright, these right here are also in the Army. And this also works on your hip flexors. I forgot what it was called. Pregnancy brain. I cannot remember the name of anything. But yeah, also helps your hip flexors. Do it on both sides. Ignore my feet. So this is on the other side. Again, about 20 is my goal. I just look so uncomfortable, I feel like. And Reese is all up in my business the whole time. So, okay, so these are leg lifts. I'm doing one by one. I did not do that in the Army, but it's good to help your abs. And then now, I think I'm about to do abs right now. Yes, I am. So I do 4 sets of 20 right here, and I actually did a pretty good job, or not 4 sets, 5 sets of 20 right here, and it wasn't that bad actually, and I wasn't even sore. But this is usually what I did with Mako. I was gonna try to lift some weights that day, but no. Now Reese's laying down to copy me, and she's doing exactly what I'm doing. So I'm just taking a break every 20, trying to pace myself and not overdo it to where I burn out. That's the key when you're starting over. Don't burn yourself out so you can actually finish, you know, your goal. And let's see here. We're watching. I'm not sure what we're watching. I feel like it's songs on YouTube. I have no idea. Okay, so now my big tail is trying to do planks. Okay, planks. Okay, the goal for a plank for me is 1 minute. Am I doing it for 1 minute? Heck no. But I'm starting out. Reese's copying me. I'm stretching out my back in between the planks because that's another number one thing that's bothersome during the planks is my back. Whether it's lower or upper. That's what it is. I'm just kind of rocking my hips back and forth to loosen up my lower back. And yes, if you look on the outside of my leg and the inside of my leg of the other one, it looks like I have bruising, but it's actually not.
Bubby, are you about to go too?
Y'all enjoy.
It will hurt. Reese has got thorns. You're gonna get thrown? Chris. Reese, you need a what is it called? An oar? A paddle? She's just calm, Chris. What if she goes through the tree?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Daddy.
Don't hit the tree, Reese.
Bonk your head.
Might burst from the tree.
Daddy. Good job. Awesome.
You want to do it again?
Okay, so I worked out earlier today, and we got through that because Mommy hasn't done that in a long time. So anyways, I'm also going to show you some of our creek time in this video, as you saw. And yeah, so on Wednesday I turned 31 weeks. We went to the creek and we just played and relaxed, so I showed you some clips of that, and also the workout today, which this workout was minimum, and I wish I would have got a better angle in order to show you. And yeah, so I'm gonna do the Bible verse right now. Today's Friday. Tomorrow I'm gonna have some time to do the voiceover for the workout. So yeah, it'll post Saturday the 15th is when this video should be posted. And yeah, so I turned 31 weeks on Wednesday, went to the creek, that was fun. Finally put on a bathing suit top. And then also we did the workout today. We've just been playing, and Reese fell. She's got a boo-boo on her nose. She fell and busted her lip, and we're just getting ready for bed. We have to read Bible, and we are going to enjoy the weekend. Okay, so what is it? So the scripture for the day is, hold on, listen, I love you. The scripture for today is, so do not throw away your confidence, it will be richly rewarded. You need to persevere so that when you have done the will of God, you will receive what he has promised. Hebrews chapter 10 verses 35 through 36. So that one I just saw recently, and that one hit home because, you know, I've been talking about, you know, doing things, you know, even when they're uncomfortable and when he calls you to do something. And, you know, don't lose what you, what he's telling you to do so you can receive your promise. So there's nothing like a word from God. So keep that in your heart, and I'm glad to God to share you my creek time, and we're going to continue to work out. I'm going to add some weights later. Say goodnight. Good night.